That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go here from Mile High. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They get 20 on the connection. First. Down Broncos. Now it's Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard gain. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll give it to Dobbins, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Captain, ready!
Back to throw is Nix. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Let's go now.
Throwing to begin is Love. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and inches.
the double.
3rd and inches.
Set, red, hey, check mega. 10 black.
We'll try to run it here with Cora. Cora, first down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Packers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Oh, I said. Ready. Chill.
Here's Nix to throw. The catch. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Packers have recovered the football.
Mike, we hear that term run.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, I said.
Throwing is Nix. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. Throwing. Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Oh, I said.
Here's Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
This is 3rd and 6.
Oh, I said. Ready. I hear it.
To throw is Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
On the set. Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Loves to throw it on first down. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Ultra. Set, go.
On the handoff, this is Cora. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Got it.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Run with Dobbins. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. They'll throw. It's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's out of bounds. It's a first down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way. On 2nd down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Ready? Punch left.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
Motion. Ready? Bombers.
Second down. Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Ready?
Nick's gonna throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Smash! Red, set.
On the ground, it's Cora. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And he will have a Packers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And the Packers are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
Get ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Vamos a hacer. ¡Ey! ¡Arriba!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. First down throw there is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Vamos a hacer. ¡Ey! ¡Arriba!
Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That is caught right side by Samuel.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing is Nix. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hold on, son. Captain. Ready. Hey, kill.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Coral. The ball's out. The Broncos have it. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Denver. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Makes the score Packers 21, Broncos 14.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz is going to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Yellow, 22, sharp, 17. Ready.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
The get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. Back to throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Almost set. Ready. Ready, my son.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. My son. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Back to throw is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Almost set. To the right, yep. Joe.
Throwing. Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Porter. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the big
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. 60 red. Ready.
To throw is Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one's caught. He finds Golden. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Set.
Love to throw. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's set.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I said.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Out quickly there to Sutton. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bombers. Ready.
We'll go play action with Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, kill! Oh.
The drive will start on the ground. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's second and 2.
Hold on, son. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Ready, my son.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly,
it is brought in the end zone. Cortland Sutton, touchdown Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The return starts from the 5.
Opposite, green. Down. Check right. Set.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready.
Once again, it's Corum. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. Yellow, 22, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they go with Corum. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Now, Jacobs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready.
2nd and 11.
45, white.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They bounce.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just